Hey there. Today I'm sharing how I prioritize my tasks to get more done in less time and how you can easily do the same regardless of how much is on your to-do list. Before we dig in though, I want to ask you to be sure and hit that bell and subscribe because I publish a new episode every Thursday and you sure don't want to miss one. Now, in case you're new around here, I want to introduce myself. I'm Kathy Schneider, and I have been an online entrepreneur since 2001, helping solopreneurs like yourself elevate your game with streamlined workflows and organized habits. And this is so you can maximize your productivity because I am all about helping you spend more time doing the things you enjoy with the people you love and not working every free minute of your day. Okay, let's dig in. I've prepared a special training for you today. I'm really excited about this. It's how I prioritize my tasks to get more done in less time. Now, if that sounds good, I want you to drop more time, please, or a clock emoji in the comments below. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is look at the time you have available to work your business, and I want you to make note of that either on a calendar or a spreadsheet. You can check out a previous episode that I did if you want to use Google Calendar. That's over at kathyschneider.com/4. It's how to use Google Calendar effectively to maximize your productivity. Okay, on paper, I want you to list out every task inside your business. Now, most of these are going to have subtasks, and listing those out as well will be even more helpful. Here's a couple of tips for creating your list. I want you to create it in a Google Doc so it's digital. That'll make it easier to sort and adjust as needed. And then I want you to keep this list handy and add to it as needed, or as you find yourself that maybe you're doing something in your business that you forgot and didn't put on the list, or maybe you've added a new task. Now, the next thing you want to do is categorize your list. And this is you're going to categorize it for departments inside your business. And I'm going to give you some examples for that. Okay, these ideas like a workday startup, that would be admin tasks like financial, banking, maybe your content planning and creation, tracking, analytics, stats, etc. Prospecting, this would be like communicating with your followers, replying to emails from those that are on your list. What about working with customers or clients inside of your business? Like delivering what you promised for a product, an offer, maybe a course that you've created, or updating any existing courses that you have. And then, of course, workday shutdown. So whatever department you have in your business, these are just a few ideas. Now, out to the side of each task, I want you to make note if it's something that must be done daily, whether that's 7 days a week, maybe it's weekdays only, things that need to be done weekly, things that need to be done every 2 weeks, monthly, quarterly, or yearly. Now, I want you to make note of how much time it takes to complete each task, be that 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or 45. If longer, make note of that. But tip number 6 is to work in 45-minute time blocks. So you're going to set a timer. I actually have a timer that I purchased on Amazon. And when you sit down to work, one of your 45 minutes, afterwards, I want you to stand up, step away from your computer or phone if you're working on your phone, go for a quick walk, maybe change out a load of laundry, unload the dishwasher, step outside with the dogs, get a snack, freshen up your water, whatever you want to do. But the point is to take a short break from your work. That's actually going to make you much more productive. And here is an example of, I'm going to get it up here where it's focused good for you. This is an example of the timer I use that I purchased on Amazon, all right? And I can drop the link for that below this video so that you have it. Super simple because you can just dial it around and then of course it dings when it's finished. So super easy to use. Okay, let's get back. Don't blow off this tip for working in 45-minute time blocks. Fortune 500 magazine interviewed 100 CEOs and asked how much time they took daily to focus on their top 3 priorities for the day. The average answer was 98 minutes. Well, Forbes said, we don't believe that. They said it had to be more than 98 minutes. And they were right. It wasn't 98 minutes, but they were shocked to find out it was less when they did their research. When they researched, they found it to be only 28 minutes a day for real focus on the top 3 priorities. Studies actually show that when we lose our flow, it takes 23 minutes and 14 seconds to get back to flow state. So when you implement what I've shared with you today and work in 45-minute blocks, even if that's only 2 blocks a day, that's an hour and a half or 90 minutes of work time, you'll be 3 times as more productive as the top CEOs in the world. Okay, here's one last tip. If possible, I want you to group repetitive time blocks and those non-negotiables, and then have other group of time, like for projects, time blocks that are tasks that are always changing or are somewhat optional. For instance, my mornings are always the same. 9 a.m. to 9:45 is workday startup. 10 a.m. to 10:45 is admin. 11 to 11:45 is for prospecting. And then one afternoon a week is for recording videos. 1 45-minute block time an afternoon is working inside my paid programs with my clients. All the rest is for projects. So I can schedule those things, heavy or light, depending on the time of the year and what we have going on as a family. So do me a favor. In the comments, let me know, are you going to schedule a couple of 45-minute blocks of time and get your tasks prioritized on paper and begin implementing what you've learned today? Now, be sure and look below this video for how you can dive deeper with me in prioritizing your to-do list for more productivity. And don't forget to join my exclusive Facebook community. I'll put the link below this video for that as well. Remember to hit that bell and subscribe, because I publish a new episode every Thursday. And the next one is all about how I structure my Google Drive folders to maximize organization.